Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Megaman Battle Network 6 Cybeast Falzar. So, earlier today I spent a ton of time just grinding. I said I was going to put a few hours into this game, just do a bunch of grinding, do a whole bunch of things I wanted to do. Now sadly I didn't accomplish quite as much as I said I would. I don't have almost everything that's available to me right now, not even close, because I realized that was going to take longer than I thought, and I wanted to get back to recording this game at some point. I'm still going to do a few off-screen sessions where I go and grind yet before the end of the game, hopefully, if the game will let me. I don't remember if you can during the final transition, but I'm going to show you a few things I did. First of all, I have 87 bug frags. I'm going to go make use of those eventually. I forgot to, but I just went around and went grinding for a few chips from viruses I was trying to get. Got a few things from the. I just went around and got a few chips. So first and foremost, the first one you're going to see in here is Guardian. I got that from a purple mystery data in the punishment room chair in comp in Greentown, which I somehow forgot about. So I went there with an unlocker, unlocked the mystery data, and it gives you Guardian. So there's one that you need. There's a bunch of stuff in here. This is some of this stuff is just stuff that I got when I was messing around in the chip trader. I didn't really get anything good. Discord, I managed to get that one. I have 4 of them actually because I was grinding in ACDC. I also went and bought out a few of the shops. I bought out the shop in ACDC area. There's a wind rack. That's one of the chips that was there. I just went around and got everything I needed to get. And while one thing that was really cool was while I was wandering around in green area, I happened to find a golden mystery data, which are very, very rare mystery data that hardly ever appear in this game. But when they do, they give you something rare, and I have never found a gold one before. I really wish I would have been recording when I picked up that gold one. But from the gold one, I got Diveman SP, so the strongest variant of the Diveman chip. I don't even have the original one yet, so that's pretty cool. We won't be getting the original one until later, but there's Diveman SP in any case. There's Lance. I got that one from a purple mystery data in green area. It's on the far teleporter. It takes you to the back of the area, and you can get Lance from that. Pretty good chip. Bamboo sword, which was one chip I was missing that I didn't get at the shop in. I forgot to get at the shop in Seaside area. So there's that. And the life sink, which I believe I got from the chip trader, as well as Golem Hit 2, which is normally a very hard chip to get, so I'm glad I got that one. Got Number Ball from Asterland, so I bought out the shop at Asterland, so we have that. And just, there's a whole ton of good stuff in here, so I did a bunch of grinding and just got everything I needed to get. I ran into a few rare viruses off screen too. If I can show them off here, where is this key item? And I'll show you the status on rare viruses. Battle card, there it is. So there's Metar. It'll give you Metar automatically, by the way. That's automatically in there once you get the battle card. But I have data for Katak, Puffy, Scarecrow, Gunner, Fighter Plane, and that's it. So I ran into the rare viruses for those. So that's what'll happen if you beat them. You also have a chance of getting very, very rare chips from them that you normally have a hard time getting. So good to look around for those. So anyway, let us get with all of that done. Let us get back to the game for now. So what we have to do now is just simply go home. I'm home. Mom out shopping? A note. Guess she did go shopping. And I've got mail. An email from who? The Expo Executive Committee. The Expo? Read it. Okay, here we go. Dear Mr. Lan Hikari, we of the Expo Executive Committee would like to invite you to our preview gala. You have been selected from among the citizens of Cyber City to attend this once-in-a-lifetime event. This event will be held in 1 week. You may bring any interested friends with you to the Expo site to experience this exciting event. That's what it says. Megaman, what's a preview gala? It's an exclusive event where a lot of special guests will get to see the Expo before it opens. So you mean we get to see the Expo before anyone else? Cool! About time something good happened, huh? But it seems even Lan is tired of all the bad guys running amok. You think too much, Mega Man. A lot of stuff's happened, so you're just being paranoid. You think so? Yeah, you're probably right. So who are you going to invite? Mick, Tab, and Iris, I guess. And I'll ask everyone back in ACDC Town too. And Chad too, although he probably won't come. Yeah, it's typical Chad. He's too cool and too busy for that kind of stuff. At night. That was a very Gregor sounding roar. Lan, did you hear something? It sounded like a large animal. Maybe it was the other Cybeast. Animal? What? Mumbling about? This is the real world. You're hearing in your sleep. Maybe my ears are playing tricks on me. The next day after school. That was weird. School's finally over. Let's go invite Mick and the others to the Expo. And then after we get home, I'll go invite everyone from ACDC Town through the net. And if Chaw's around, I'll invite him too. Do you think he went back to Den City? Yeah, I think so. Sounds good. You take care of that, and I'll invite Mick and the others in Central Town. Okay, so you just have to walk around and just talk to everyone here. Tab has already left. I believe Tab is back at Asterland, so Mick is here though. Huh? The Expo pre-opening. I'm going. For sure I'm going. 100% do or die sure. That's pretty sure. So sounds like he's going. Okay. So, Tab and then to go invite the others. Oh, and here's Iris. Ah, Iris, nice to see you. You're inviting me to the Expo too? Yeah, it's gonna be great. Let's go together. We are meeting at blah 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 blah. Attack mode blah. Yeah. The Expo. It'll be fun. Oh, I love Iris. I like those scenes of just Lan inviting everything to her, and she's just like all shy about it, but still very happy at the same time. It's just it's nice. Ah, welcome. Huh? You're inviting me to the Expo too? Thank you. I'm so happy. I will go with you for sure. I think this is the first time we ever see Tab in front of the desk instead of behind it. So that's neat. Yeah, I have literally nothing for money. No, must resist doing that. I see that every time, and then I think, oh, I should put chips in there, see what I can get, but no, I'm going to resist for now. I did enough of that off screen. I can do more of it off screen. Alright, so ACDC Town to invite everybody there. So, we're getting there, guys. We're really close to the end of the story here. But obviously, if you know anything about Mega Man Battle Network, even after we're done the story, we won't be done with the Let's Play. There's still going to be more to go yet, but for right now, you know, it's just going to be done. It's like nothing's changed. Something jammed in the crack. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Go in front of Dex's front door, and there's an HP memory shoved in there. Why Dex has a HP memory shoved in his door, I will never understand, but there is an HP memory shoved in his door regardless. Seeing it makes you remember all the good times you had. Aww. I think that's sweet. What did it say about Mix's house? Or Dex's house. Looks like nothing's changed. I bet nothing's changed inside of his house either. His room is still probably a filthy mess, like it was in the other games. Although mansion is probably a better way for it, yeah. I think Battle.net Network 5 was the very first game that Yai ever had like a gargantuan house, because she has one in this game too, and in Battle.net Network 5 she had one, but in previous games it wasn't nearly as big. Like, I don't even think it was even that big in 4. Trying to remember. So we're inviting Mick Iris and all our friends from ACDC Town. Oh, and Shot 2 if he's right. Oh, right, yeah. I have to jack into the net and find their navies, because for some odd reason you can't go into their houses in this game, even though you could go into them in the previous ones. Okay. Right here, see that platform right there? There is sometimes a mystery data that spawns right there, a green one. You can jack back in and jack back out, or jack out and jack back in to try to get it, and it will give you, it has a chance of giving you really good stuff. So that's where I got a lot of my bug breaks from and a lot of my money, so you can get that. The Expo. I can't go there and enjoy it knowing that the mayor and Dr. Wiley are connected to each other. I'm sorry. I hope you understand. I understand, man, but, you know, you're too on edge all the time there, Proto, man. Have some fun once in a while. Like, jeez, man. Yeah, I have Magnum in here, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. I got that at the, got that in this, shop, actually. The shop in this area. And, I wanted to get that for our folder anyway, so... Oh, I just saw the other chip I put in there that I never showed you guys. I'll show it to you right now. So another chip I got while I was off screen was the invisible chip. This was in Seaside area in green mystery data, which I somehow neglected to pick up much earlier in the game. So yeah, the invisible chips, which, as anyone who plays Battle.net Network knows, is by far one of the best chips in the game. It'll make you invisible for a little while, and it's always in star code. No matter which one you get, it is always in star code. So definitely put that in your folder. It will definitely pop up a lot during battles, usually when you first enter, so very, very good chip, which is why I got another one and put that one in here too. Because I have heard that for boss fights, specifically one particular boss, it is very good to have multiple HP memories, so... Jeez, dude. Wow. Invisible chips. Guts. Megaman, what's up? Can I go to the Expo? We already just decided we'd go. Let me hear the details. Gotcha. I'm looking forward to it. Why did Land just go, and then Dex just knew the details? That was strange. I meant to move roll out of there. It's not super great anymore. I have a bunch of really good recovery chips in here now, and 2 of them have star codes, so I don't really need that anymore, but... I don't want to destroy that, so let's use... Spout Cross, because it has a good enough... charge shot. Bam. Spout Cross's charge shot charges really fast. He has one of the best charge shots for charging. Yeah, you can also get the snake chip here. I'm personally not going to be using that though. It's really good if you use it with Get In. Like, there's actually an entire folder dedicated to it if you build it, but it's not an amazing folder. It's probably better in this game, but it's not an amazing folder. Make sure to pencil it for my schedule. Oh yeah, you rich snob. That's one thing I always liked about Yai, though. It's just like, you know, she doesn't act like the usual rich character. She's really, really nice. Like, she doesn't act like the usual rich character, but She's still, you know, the spoiled rich girl who was like, you know, pencil this down. I'll make it part of my schedule and all this kind of stuff. No offense to anybody out there who may be watching that may have a lot of money, by the way. I'm just trying to be funny. I'm sorry. All right, yo, eat that. Who have we not talked to? Roll. So she's gonna be over in Male's area. Actually, I don't think Roll is there. You actually have to go find Roll, I believe. Roll is in like another area, if I remember correctly. Oh, I forgot to get that data back there, but you know what? I don't care. Oh no, Roll is there. No, never mind then. I'm probably thinking of another game. I might be thinking of Battle Network 4, you know, when you had to go around and find everybody. That was annoying. Or was that 3? Dude, I don't remember. I'm not as familiar with the other games as I am with this one, I'll be honest. Alright. Light sword. I moved out of the way of that. I don't care what you say. Not bad. Huh? What's up, Megaman? Huh? You're inviting me to the Expo? I'll go. Is that alright, Mail? Yeah. Great. Mail's okay with it too. I wonder what pavilions they will have. I can't wait. And that's that. Yep. Yeah, and I am going to keep going because I don't want this entire video to just be me running around and fighting everybody. It's going to be a really boring episode. Why this is a necessary part of the game, I don't know. Why he doesn't just invite them in a cutscene, I don't know, but you have to do it regardless. I think we're done in here, so let's just check out. Again, I pretty much got everything in here off screen, so I think we're fine. Okay, how much sense does this make right here? It says we have to, like, take a train to get from AC/DC Town back here, and then once we get back here, all of a sudden we're on the left bus. That just doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Okay, where are we going? Okay, we just go back home. Oh, it's already time for... Wow, that was... Yeah, that's weird. Literally the entire... It literally took us the entire day to invite everybody, apparently. That's weird. Morning of the preview gala. What the crap? Oh boy. Alright, all together. Wake up! What? Wait, where? Dex, Mail, Yai? You sleep like a rook, Lan, so we came by to bust your Z's. bust your Z's. I'll have to remember that one. Good morning, Lan. Did we scare you? Yeah, I would imagine a little bit, considering he freaked out the moment he woke up. Well, get up already, sleepyhead. We'll be waiting at the park, so hurry over there ASAP. ASAP. Hurry over there ASAP. They totally scared me. I want to wake now. Oh boy. I'm good to go. Better meet up with everyone at the park now. Yep. And why was that little conversation necessary? You know, I think this really is supposed to be II on this picture right here. Because I think Monkey Ball is... Super Monkey Ball is a Capcom game. Isn't it? No, I'm not. I'm stupid. Super Monkey Ball is a Sega game, not a Capcom game. I'm stupid. Alright, everybody's here. Except for Iris. There. Look, right there. What are you doing? Guts punch. Back at you. Reflector. No, I missed. I feel your pain there, Mick. I miss with Reflector all the time. Reflector is like that shield chip that knocks attacks back at enemies if it wasn't obvious. But yeah, I miss with it all the time. It's good, but I always miss with it. I'm Yaya Ayano Koji. Nice to meet you. Yaya Ayano Koji. I remember in other media her name was just Yaya Ayano, but I guess they added a little more to her name here. I'm Tab. I'm Tab. My name is a pun. Get it? Because I work at a store. Never. I work at a store. Never mind. Strong nip battle. I like you already. Cute girls? We're just good friends. Sorry, everyone. Dang it, Lan, you're always late. Oh. Well, that's why he's late. He went to go get Iris. Sorry I'm late. I bumped into Iris on the way here. Oh, did you guys introduce yourselves already? Yeah, Mick and Tab, right? And, my name's Iris. I'm Mail. Nice to meet you. I'm Dex. Nice to meet you. I'm the strongest net battler in ACDC town. Right. You're really pretty, and your hair clips are cute. I'm Ayano Koji, but you can call me Yai. Nice to meet you all. All right, so now everyone knows each other. Let's go to the expo. Okay. That was everybody at the same time there. Did that kind of poorly. So, the expo's open now, so let's head on in. So this is the expo site. Welcome to the expo. Another guy there waiting for us. Welcome. You must be Lan Hikari and his friends. Why does it seem like we're the only ones here? That's because today is reserved just for you. No kidding, reserved for us. You mean we have the expo all to ourselves? Ho, are we lucky or what? I'm happy for us, but I don't know where to start. For that, we have a special stamp rally. Let me show you each pavilion. Getting carried away reading all the dialogue again. I don't need to do that. I feel like I only need to do that for the really important scenes. Yeah, the camera's got to pan around each one of these things. The Skytown Pavilion. Their theme is improving man's life through weather control. And coffee pots together. I thought that was kind of already a thing, but alright.
Okay, Seaside Pavilion, here I come. Hey, I'm coming too.
I'm going to the Green Pavilion. Of course, Dex and Mick would get along immediately. They have similar personalities. Why don't you come along too, Iris? Okay. Okay? Okay. Oh. Look, they're already good friends with Iris. That's nice. Well, Megaman, what should we check out first? The expo's nice, but doesn't it feel kind of creepy to you? Are you still worrying about that? We got our reservations. Let's have fun. Yeah, come on, Mega Man. Have some fun. Don't pull a Chod or a Proto Man. Have some fun. We don't need Chod to have fun, man. Screw him. Anyway, though, I think I'm gonna call this here. We have to go around and get stamps. It's kind of a pointless little segment, but we have to do it. We will do that next time, though. So we are here at the Expo. Let's see what happens. See you guys then.